Adventures Fright Fest. I am so excited to bring you guys along with me. I'm going to break down the entire event so you do not miss a thing. We're going to look at the entertainment, the food, the scare zones, and the mazes. Now, warning, normally my videos are very family friendly. There could be some scary things here for the younger ones, so just please keep that in mind as you are watching. But now let's get into it. Let's go get into some hijinks. First, let's talk about getting into the park and the different types of tickets that you need. You do need to have a daily park ticket or a seasonal pass reservation just to get into the park. With your daily park ticket or reservation, you are able to experience the majority of Fright Fest. That means the entertainment, the food, all 5 scare zones, and of course, the rides. The only thing not included are the 9 walk-through haunted mazes. You will need a separate ticket to purchase, and that is called the Fright Pass. Now you can do that online on the app, or you can do it here at the park, but they recommend you doing it online. And you can even come to the park and scan your QR code. Now there are 2 different options for your Fright Pass. You can get a regular Fright Pass, or you can get an Express Fright Pass. If you're not sure if you need an Express Fright Pass, you can wait till you get into the park, see what the crowd levels are, and then you can buy your ticket and make your choice. I just picked up a Fright Fest guide map. I got it from the last drop on Main Street. I definitely recommend picking one up because it gives you a lot of information of what you need, and it gives you show times, and the app is not that great, so I definitely recommend picking one of these up. Let's talk about entertainment because there is a lot of entertainment here at Fright Fest. Starting with at 6 p.m. every night. Check the times, it may change, but right now it's 6 p.m. every night. The Ghoul Parade starts over on Main Street and goes through Clown Town. So let's go check it out, and then let's go see the rest of the entertainment. So next to Wonder Woman Lasso of Truth is the Access Chemical main drain, and this is actually an outdoor theater. And here's where you're gonna find Awakening. Now check your guide because sometimes this show does not play. So this show is Harness the Power of Black Magic to Release the Ghouls for Fright Night. Contains pyrotechnics and loud noises. So let's go see the Awakening.
Awaken in this light. Repeat after me. Hear us. Bones that bear no flesh, nor a ashes fouleth, an inferno and reigning our bliss.
The time has come. Let the terror of Fright Fest begin!
Whoops, I lost my audio here, but here also at the Access Chemical Theater is the Dead Man's Party Grave Stories. Learn the tales behind the revelers at Dr. Fright's explosive and iconic song and dance bash. This includes strobe lights, pyrotechnics, lasers, and loud noises, but let's go see it.
And just in time. You've all been invited to Dr. Fright's annual Dead Man's Party.
Over in Metropolis, across from the Hall of Justice, is the Showcase Theater. Here you will find Unleashed. Enter a mystifying world of incredible acrobatics, illusions, and dance. Let's do it. to the bumper cars. You can see that stage behind me is where the blood drums are gonna play. It's a 20-minute drum show. I'm so excited to see it. Let's do it. So if you come next to Joker, you have the lake, and at Lakeside they are going to do some fireworks. I'm so excited to see some fireworks. Over at the boardwalk, we're gonna find our final entertainment of the night. It is Doc Swan's sideshow of oddities.
It's an ordinary nail. No handle on it whatsoever. No place for it to go except where I say it's going, and that's straight back into my coconut. Now I'm going to use this microphone like a hammer. I'm going to pound this puppy all the way home. I remind you, if you don't care for this kind of entertainment, it's liable to be the kind of entertainment you don't care for. You know, it's been a while since I performed because of the pandemic. I'm a little rusty, and sometimes things have a chance to kind of close up. Give me just a second, excuse me. I hope that did it. I'd hate to have to use the Drano. One more time, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, there we go. Can you imagine how much fun I am at Home Depot?
So included in your daily park ticket, starting at 6:30, some of your favorite lands in the park are going to become scare zones. They're going to be differently themed. There's going to be people walking around to the theme of the scary zone, and we're going to see them all right now. Taking over Movie Town near Batman the Ride is Clown Town, and they replaced the Batmobile with a big scary clown. It has a lot of fun. Lights going on, lots of smoke, and lots of clowns to scare you as you walk through. Main Street has become Scarecrow Street for our scare zone. You can see sometimes some characters are walking by, not anymore right now. And I don't see many scarecrows. I saw some walking toward more the big wheel. But this is it for now for the scare zone. Walking toward Joker into our next scare zone. This is called District 6. Its mutant villains have seized control of this gritty city. This guy just literally chased a child. Are you proud of yourself? Okay, you're proud of yourself. Our next scare zone is the Lady of the Lake Cemetery. This is located in the back of the park. It connects by where the ride Joker is to the boardwalk. And it's actually just like a really nice walkthrough of a graveyard. Sometimes there are scare actors here. I don't see any right now. But sometimes you get some ghosts in the cemetery. Heading into our final scare zone, this is Venom Gulch. This is where Frontier Adventures were. But now, the ghosts of the miners are here. Okay, let's talk about those haunted mazes. There are 9 haunted mazes. Some open a little earlier because they're indoors, and some open when it gets dark out because they're outdoors. We're gonna check out all of them. We're gonna talk about them all. We're gonna see which are the good ones and which are maybe a skip, and if it's worth it to even get this extra ticket to do those mazes. So let's do it. Our first house can be found over by the Ferris wheel. This is called Reflections of the Dead. It says, come face to face with yourself as you desperately try to escape the evil lurking in this labyrinth of mirrors, mystery, and mayhem. It looks so spooky. Let's do it. So for just this house alone, because it's mirrors, you're gonna get some plastic gloves to help you self-guide around, but it's just for this house, so let's do it. Oh, this is very disorienting. Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Oh my God! Oh, I hate this. I hate, that's me. Oh my God, okay. Oh Lord. Am I going the right way? Oh my gosh. This is, oh my God, stop! This is the worst, oh my gosh. No wonder why they give you gloves. We made it. We made it. Oh wow, that was really disorienting. That was really fun though. It wasn't like totally like scary, but just very like, oh, where am I going? Our next house can be found in Metropolis next to Cyborg. This is called The Aftermath. Try to survive this raw post-apocalyptic world crawling with barbaric mutant scavengers. Can you and your fellow humans escape this global catastrophe? I have to escape another global catastrophe, Six Flags? I mean, really? Let's do it. Oh my God, there's so much fog. I actually can't record anymore, so I'll let you know how it goes. That was really meh. There was nothing really happening, and like every once in a while something would come out. It was just like walking through a house. I wouldn't put it on a must-do list. If you keep walking down the boardwalk, you're gonna find our next house, which is the Forgotten Carnival. I really love this one. This is in 3D, and it's blacklight. There is some strobe, so just be aware of that. And it's creepy and clowny, and it looks 3D in your face. And I remember one year, one of the clowns came up to me and was talking to me about vanilla Coke. So let me know what your experience was in this house. I can't wait to go inside, though. Definitely wasn't my best experience in the house just now. There wasn't that many scares, but it still looks really cool. But again, if you're not into blacklight and the strobe is a lot, don't go in this house. Our next 2 houses can be found over on the boardwalk near the big giant slingshot. And the first one we're gonna do is called The Manor. Travel the dark cobweb halls of the manor where flesh-hungry zombies are crawling and stalking every corner. That one was pretty good. We were basically walking through like a mansion, and I got a really good scare. I was the last person to walk in, and then there was some guy that really got me. Definitely one of the better ones I've done so far. Going back through the same entrance, our next house is called Fears. We'll prey on your worst nightmares, from spiders and blood to dolls, ghosts, clowns, and more. Let's do it. As the party behind me said, that was pretty underwhelming. I had high hopes for it because I was hearing some big screams, but no, they had different rooms. It was almost like a smattering of every house into one, but there wasn't many scarers, and the ones that were there, wasn't that great. Definitely not at the top. Definitely the Blood Manor one, or whatever it was called, Manor, was better. But let's keep going. Just walked through the Golden Kingdom on our way toward King Dakar, and we came up with our next house. This is called Bloodshed. This is outdoors. Mama welcomes you to her nightmarish farm of half-human, half-animal mutants. Oh no, they are hungry for blood and gore and want you to join them for supper as the main course. I am very scared. Let's do it. Oh my God, it's through the wild walkway. That's hilarious. Oh, there was some like hardcore drumming right now and some chainsaw sounds. This is very scary. I really like how that one is in the woods. At one point I couldn't see at all. There was so much haze and strobe. It wasn't like the best experience though. Like, it was definitely better than like some of them, like better than Fear, but it wasn't that great. Having done most of these houses by now, I don't know if it's worth getting that extra ticket. I don't know. Like, I was having more fun with the entertainment and just kind of like walking around than in the actual houses themselves. over by King Ducat is the lab. Try to escape this facility filled with unleashed experiments, mysterious test tubes, and top secret research. Presented by Dove Chocolate. Okay, that was the first house I've done by myself since the mirrors. Like I've been put it with other groups. And it was in the woods, so it was extra spooky. But it wasn't even that great. Like the actors in there like did their best. I think they just definitely need more scare actors. They're literally advertising it in the park to become a scare actor. So yeah, it was okay. It was all right, not bad. Next to the Log Flume and Venom Gulch is the Wicked Woods. This is the one I've heard most about. Dare to venture into the dark and haunted forest where evil creatures from fables and folklore come to life before your eyes. Let's do it. I really enjoyed the woods. I like that you're in the woods. I had good interactions with the scare actors. Now, we have one more house to go. All the way down by Bizarro is our final house. It is Expedition Dino Survival, a prehistoric purge of epic proportions. And this is new, so excited to see something new. I hope it's good. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna need a second. Yo, it was literally animatronic dinosaurs, and it was a really long path, and it was just really dumb looking animatronic dinosaurs. Okay, normally I think animatronic dinosaurs are cool, but if you were gonna call this like a haunted trail and it's just dinosaurs, there were like a couple of scare actors and they were great, but literally it was like animatronic dinosaurs. Okay. Let's talk about food. There are a couple of specialty Fright Fest items, and here they are. We are gonna find the Fright Fest treat over at the boardwalk. It is the funnel scream cake. It's a funnel cake featuring Snickers, $13.99, that's all it says, so let's give it a try. So here is the funnel cake. It's a funnel cake with powdered sugar, Snickers, whipped cream, and Hershey's chocolate syrup. Let's do it. Got a bit of everything. That Snickers is like warm. I think it's warm because of the funnel cake, and it's so good. It's a lot of Snickers, but you know, the funnel cake is actually really good on its own. I wish it was a little more exciting than just Snickers and chocolate syrup, but it's still good. And you know, it's the Fright Fest thing. Gotta get something for Fright Fest. And it's not bad at all. I'm enjoying it. They still have everything that in the park that they normally have. They have even some more things that since I've been here last, like I saw an empanada cart, like, you know, vendors that come in. But still, if you're looking to do the Fright Fest exclusive, this is a very good funnel cake. Fright Fest is offering a specialty beverage called the Frightening Fanta Fizz for $7.99. It's offered throughout the entire park, but if you get it at a bar, you can spike it for $2 more. It's Fanta Orange Soda with candy corn syrup with whipped cream and sprinkles, and again, $2 extra for a shot of vodka at a bar location. And here are the cups. They look pretty cool. I'm gonna skip on this because I don't drink soda, but let me know in the comments what you think of it. Well, my dudes, that was Six Flags Great Adventures Fright Fest 2021. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna come to Fright Fest, what you're most excited about, if you're gonna get that extra ticket to do the haunted mazes, because honestly, I had a better time outside of the mazes. I probably wouldn't come back for the mazes. I would come back for the shows and the scare zones, just being in the environment. I think definitely the mirror maze was my favorite. I liked the one in the woods. Those were definitely my top two. I thought the manor was pretty good. The others were just kind of okay. I usually like the 3D clown one, but I just didn't have a good experience. But you know, it all depends on when you go and you know who was working, I guess, in the houses that day. But I still had a great night here. I thought the entertainment was absolutely spectacular. I really enjoyed the funnel cake. I think this was a really good Fright Fest, especially since we didn't have one last year. We had Hollow Fest, and I didn't even get to go to it. So this was really great to come back and do Fright Fest. So let me know again if you're going to come to Fright Fest, what you're most excited about, and you know everything you're going to do when you come to Fright Fest. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit your bell notification so you don't miss anything that comes on this channel, and follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys can do some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.